I think it's obvious that I have low budget video type content as I'm entirely inspired by this guy, Scott Wozniak. He went from some white kid in Ohio talking about what he wanted to see on the Nintendo Switch to being an icon on YouTube. Well, sort of. When I was a kid, I loved watching YouTube. I was obsessed with watching some of my favorite YouTubers doing crazy stuff that I would have killed for as a little kid.
My dad just jumped out of a plane!
But it was obvious these people had money, and they were privileged. So when I would see people like FGTV, EvanTube HD, and other YouTube channels as a kid doing some really cool stuff, I wanted to do that too. Once I started getting into retro video games, I wanted to see some YouTubers that talked about their experiences, reviews, and talked about most of the games that I had on my emulator. I know it's pretty illegal. I watched YouTubers like DanTDM with his review on the NES and SNES Classic Editions. I watched Game Vault with his retro Mario glitches. It wasn't until the pandemic that I found a YouTuber named Scott the Woz. My microscopic 5th grade brain was curious as to who or what this YouTuber was. So I saved the video for me to watch it somewhere around June, and then it happened. I didn't watch it. Yeah, so I was supposed to watch it around June or something, and I didn't watch it until 4th of July. So that was basically my only introduction to Scott the Woz, which is after a barbecue. But let me just tell you, when I first watched this video, it was phenomenal. I've never seen any other YouTuber like this. A few things I do admire from this YouTube channel is the fact that he tries his best to keep himself out of drama. Stuff like politics, sports, anything that can get people disconnected in today's society. He really tried his best to keep himself more relevant, and he really gave off a reason why you should keep watching him. The jokes in a lot of his videos are really nice and witty, and it's a more adult orientated because there's a lot more cussing and there's a lot more suggestive themes, I guess you could say. He does good in his work regardless. You could tell that a lot of videos that I've made were really inspired by some of his videos because I've just taken the ideas but put it into my own perspective. I mean, just look at my videos and Scott's videos. They're kind of the same just because I took the idea. Honestly, I'm glad I found his YouTube channel because if I wouldn't have found it, I probably wouldn't have made the videos that I make today. Which kind of sounds bad on paper, but it sounds good when you really think about how I got inspired by most of his videos. I didn't just steal the ideas. If I were to steal the ideas, then the entire script would pretty much be the same. You know what I mean? But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I know this is a pretty short video. I'm kind of in the middle of a lot of things, especially with me just finishing off with school. I have the entire summer to myself, so I'll get on with making more videos. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.